So how important is it to you not only to win the belt's a thing, obviously you want the belt, but how important is it for you to beat a young stud like Diego Lopes to make that part of your legacy, that you can beat that new breed and beat them a certain way?
Exactly right. So that's the question, right? Everyone's Alex is getting old. The new school, the game's evolving. He's done, and I'm okay with that. And everyone has a right to think that. So I'm glad that I obviously wanted it to be Ilia Topuria, but he's going doing his thing. That's fine. I'm glad that I get to do it with another dangerous young guy who's like the new school, right? Like the people are going to look at Diego and say he's still new school, like your Ilia Topurias, and things like that. So I get to still add that to my story with this win. I can get the belt, I can still beat the new school, remind everyone, and add to the legacy with that. I'm still taking out the new generation. So that's something that is very important to me. I don't want to go out there and just win. I want to do it in a dominant fashion and remind everybody.
How important is it to not only win, but to win a certain way and to put on a show?
Yeah, well, that's it. Because I'm going out there to prove that I am still in this. I'm still that guy. I'm still like there's I don't really care about legacy. Like people always talk about legacy this, legacy that. Being successful is the main thing. Just successful, so I can always look after my family. That's always come at first. But I'd be lying if I didn't want to add to that legacy. I would love people to be talking about me for years to come, and doing what I plan on doing next weekend is definitely going to add to that, add to my legacy, and really, be put in the history book. So really looking forward to doing that.
No doubt. Big, big, big weekend coming up. It is the main fight, UFC 314. Alexander Volkanovski fighting for that title. Alex, great to have you on, man. Really appreciate you taking so much time and laying it out. Good luck to you, Volk. Can't wait to see it.